So my name is Daniel Richardson. My major is paper science and engineering. A little bit about my major is really hands-on and focused on sustainability and really focused on the environment as well. We get to see kind of this spectrum as well as producing a product that we use every day. I chose my major because as a Native American student, I feel like it's my duty to really preserve and sustain the environment that we live in for our generations to come. Working with professors in PSE is great because they have a wide range of specializations, and so a lot of professors may specialize in wood chem or recovery boilers or just specific areas of the mill so that we can really get to know each area more deeply. So the coolest thing I've gotten to do was actually this semester, and so in a class called PSE 472 we get to run the paper machine, and running the paper machine here is great because it allows us to work on each area of the paper machine. And so there's a stock prep team, there's a wet end team, there's a dry end team, and a paper testing team. And so all of these teams will work together to produce a great product that we can look at and we can test later in the program, and we can kind of see how all these parts work together to produce a product that we all use. We use math and science every day in our major, especially in our classes, using mass and material balances to solve problems and to be engineers to offer better solutions for better products. PI experience is it's an acronym for Paper International Experience, and it's really preparing students to have a global experience on how the paper industry works. And so we'll be going over there about mid-May, and we'll be networking and communicating with Spanish professionals and see kind of how the industry differs from America to Spain. And so I think it'll be interesting, give us a global perspective so that we can take back and apply it to our jobs and careers. It actually changes. So this year is actually the first time I believe we're going to Spain. We've been to China in the past. We've been other places I can't think of right now, but usually China is the #1 place that we tend to go, just because of the connections and stuff. But this time we've been able to be fortunate to go to Spain, so I'm really looking forward to that. Definitely internships and co-ops. So over the course of my time here, I've been fortunate to have 4 opportunities over the summer and during the semester. And so this has really benefited me to see what life will be like in a career after paper science and engineering. For my internship opportunities, I moved around because I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do. So I wanted to experience different products being made, different processes, and just different areas of the mill that so that I can find and narrow down what I actually want to do when I graduate. So with interviews, interviews have been a huge opportunity for me to be developed professionally. We do have mock interviews as an option, but in general, just going through the interview process every fall, looking for a position for what may suit me is very beneficial in growing and getting experience in interviews and talking with other professionals, and just having that expertise as well is great. Okay, so we have 1 week dedicated to paper foundation and career fair and everything, and so being a part of that week is really important because it really gives us a taste of what being in industry is like. And so for foundation, we actually get to meet our scholarship donors for those on scholarship, and we can kind of mingle with them, see kind of where they worked, what's their passions, and why they decided to give back to the program as well. And so being a part of that environment really cultivates a sense of encouragement for me because it allows me to see where I can go and the many things that I can do and stuff like that. And the career fair just enables me to seek out these opportunities and see what works best for me. Having a scholarship has very much impacted my experience here because it encourages me every day to get up and seek after the thing that I really want to do in life, and that's making a difference and having an effect on my community and the people around me.